So Durk just doubled down on lawyers, man. He just grabbed Brian Steele. Now he has Drew Findling and Brian Steele, man. This is like Shaq and Kobe. This is like Jordan and Pippen, man. This is like Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, man. I mean, we talking Brian Steele. We talking about the motherfucker that said this.
He would be truly humble under God. That's what thug means.
And got away with it. Real talk. He really there said that with a straight face. You know? So he a bad man, man. He a bad mama jamma, real talk. I feel as though Lil Durk went on, said forget it, man. He went on, you know, he throwing everything at this. If it takes for Durk to come out of this broke, I think that he'll be satisfied. I think that the most important thing right here is his freedom. You know, the money and the assets and shit like that, y'all can get them back later on. You know, for right now, he needs to be making sure that this case is either beat or he's going to come out good. Maybe a plea deal in the next couple months that makes sense. You know, because if he takes this to trial and he loses, you always have the appeal process. But it's hard. When I say it's hard to get shit overturned, man, after you've already lost, after they already got you, because the judicial system does not like to acknowledge when they make mistakes, you know? I feel as though Lil Durk, by him acquiring Brian Steele as well, he's going to take a very, very big hit financially. Now he has another big shot lawyer that's very expensive. And most of the time, really what you're paying for is for them to play the hurry up and wait game. You know, the prices that these lawyers charge, they should guarantee victory. You know, some of this money needs to be getting spread around throughout the system because that's all it is a dirty system. I tell people all the time, they want to see us behind bars. They want to see us catching these cases because these cases are placed on the stock market. These cases are placed on the stock market and people are making money. And after every, 6 years and 8 months, these stocks mature, you know? So if you got a life sentence in there, then you know you're a lifetime ticket. And a lot of times we don't know about it because we don't know to ask for that bond, because we don't know that bond even exists. Durk is gonna put all his resources into making it up out of this. He understands that a loss against the feds in trial is basically a death sentence. You know, you got to think, a lot of these people, they got big boy time, they ended up making it back out, the Big Meaches and the Southwest Tees and people like that. Those people, all of those people took plea deals. You know, if you go to court or if you go to trial and you lose to the feds, you will get a life sentence or you'll get so many months. You won't even know how to add that shit up. And 50 years in the feds is 50 years in the feds. It ain't like the state. I don't blame Durk for acquiring Brian Steele. I think that give it all you got, man. Give it all you got. Spin it. Spin that shit. You know? I mean, like I said, you can always get the money back, but you can't get your life back, you know? You gotta come on with it right here, Durk. You gotta come on with it. So I feel like he's being advised by some good people. Because if he's not just going to be able to outright beat him in trial, they need to be talking deals. It needs to be anything that makes sense. I think that it ensures that you don't do the rest of your life. Because if they offer you something like 10 and you don't take it and you lose in trial, you're going to be so mad at yourself for not taking that deal. It's going to be a regret that you'll never let down. You'll never let that regret down, you know? So if something makes sense, then yeah. These lawyers are not only just good at, you know, being trial lawyers and bench lawyers and shit like that. They good at actually getting guys deals, you know? Deals that make sense. 5 years in, 15 probation, or, you know, something like that. I can see Durk taking something like that. Real talk. But again, I don't blame Durk for doing what he's doing, but I do feel like Durk is going to take a way bigger financial hit now. You know, money's going out, but not a lot of money's coming in. I mean, the cash flow is just not the same. You may have, you know, music, a lot of music, and you may be still making money from your royalties on your music. I understand that, and your YouTubes and all of that shit, because the numbers don't never really stop. But it's definitely not like it was, and you're not out here touring. You're not out here really, you know, being able to make music, and you're not out here to basically get the money. We'll see how this turns out, man. So Durk is really, really prepared, man, to go in there and fight. And he real deal pulled out his gloves right here, man. He real deal saying that he not going down without a fight. I could only imagine. I bet he feels a lot better about the situation now that he's acquired another hot shot lawyer. And we're going to see, man. We're going to see, you know, we're going to see how this shit going to go. You know, he definitely, he had a chance with Drew Findling. Now he has a better chance with Brian Steele and Drew Findling working together. You know, I think that's kind of like a 1-2 punch right there. And to be honest with you, I think that with the juice that those lawyers got and the experience that those lawyers got, I don't think that Durk is just going to get railroaded like that, in my opinion, you know? But who's to say? I'm going to definitely keep y'all posted. It's your boy. Y'all know what I like to say. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies and try not to get slimed out. I'm out.
I got rolled on my beach, boy.
Bad bitch, half naked on my timeline. I can't lie, she kinda thirsty, but she wine fine. She probably on my dick because she heard I grind. I'm a dog, I might just kill that pussy 9 times. Bad bitch, half naked on my timeline. I can't lie, she kinda thirsty, but she wine fine. She probably on my dick because she heard I grind. I'm a dog, I might just kill that pussy 9 times. Lil Sheikah, yeah, I met that bitch on Instagram. Say she like to snort, so I gave that bitch an Instagram. Brazilian on her head, and she tatted like a motherfucker. Louis on her feet, say she got it like a motherfucker. Say she be on POF, plus she be on Twitter too. When she seen my picture, she said, boy, I had to get at you. In another life, she said we probably had to get her too, but I can't go that route, so I'm looking for residuals. Homegirl looking at me winking, she can get it too. She ain't got a Photoshop, cause she got them ass shots. Head good enough to probably make a nigga pass out. I'm up on that cash ride, I smashed in, smashed out. Bad bitch, half naked on my timeline. I can't lie, she kinda thirsty, but she wine fine. She probably on my dick because she heard I grind. I'm a dog, I might just kill that pussy 9 times. Bad bitch, half naked on my timeline. I can't lie, she kinda thirsty, but she wine fine. She probably on my dick because she heard I grind. I'm a dog, I might just kill that pussy 9 times. Shayna, yeah, she shaped up like a double dough. My nigga roll, he with me, we gon' get that bitch a double dose. Comment on my status, what you arguing, fussing, cussing for. I should probably block her, but I'm thinking I can fuck her though. I should probably block her, but I'm thinking I can fuck her though. I like the couple pics, then DM the couple flicks. Then she hit me right back, she say, boy, you with the shit. Send 100 with a smiley face and picture of my dick. When I seen them hard eyes, I said, shit, I gotta hit. She said, when you wanna chill, I said, I wanna chill tonight. She say, what you wanna do? I said, I wanna fuck all night. She said, you don't waste no time, bitch, I ain't got no time to waste. She a bad bitch, half naked on my timeline. I can't lie, she kinda thirsty, but she wine fine. She probably on my dick because she heard I grind. I'm a dog, I might just kill that pussy 9 times. Bad bitch, half naked on my timeline. I can't lie, she kinda thirsty, but she wine fine. She probably on my dick because she heard I grind. I'm a dog, I might just kill that pussy